Welcome back, everybody. What the hell is this going on? This is a 5th gen battle. It was just for kicks. This is a really crappy team that I made one day in like 10 minutes just to showcase how stupid 5th gen is. That I could throw 5 random ass dragons together and a Magnezone to kill a steel type, and that I expected to win games. And I actually had sadly, a pretty good win percentage with this team. So I was challenged with a 5th gen battle, and I was like, let's just do it. We're just gonna mess around with this, have some stupid fun, and see how this goes. So I'm going to lead off with Chomp. It is a bulky Scarf Chomp with Stealth Rock. So I wanted to make sure I got those up there just to break stashes, get some residual damage in there, and then I'm going to switch right out to Magnezone. I was really worried he would have either some sort of ground or fighting. I don't know enough about B-Sharp to know. I figured it was really risky, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to go for it. This is what Magnezone's supposed to do, and if not, then I just kill things with dragons. So again, I was still kind of expecting Magnezone to die or get very close to dying, so I wanted to get the damage on it that I could. But now seeing that it can't actually hurt me, I'm like, oh, thank God. There's no threat whatsoever. I get to put up the sub, it can't break my sub, I get to T-wave it, I get to sit in here all day until I'm in a nice position, and then I'll kill it when I'm ready. I'll kill it when I'm good and ready. Hidden Power, I don't know why I used Hidden Power. I ended up revealing that it was fire, and I probably shouldn't have done that, but I guess it didn't really matter at the end of the day anyway. So Infernape comes in, but I have a sub, so I don't care. I'm going to T-Wave Infernape. And then you know what? After Infernape gets T-Waved, I'm going to set up another sub until it can't attack, and then I'm going to kill it. So that sounds fantastic to me. He switches out to Celebi, which, you know what? No big deal. Celebi doesn't... Well, I guess Celebis can have Earth Power, can't they? But I've got a sub. And I have HP Fire, so I'm going to keep hitting this thing until the end of time. I got rid of his Steel type, so if I can wound some of his walls down a little bit, that just makes one of these dragons putting it into one-hit KO range. Couple of Scarfers, couple of Banders, I've got Extreme Speed, so that crit really helps. So that crit is going to force him to be recovering all this time. I'm going to hit him again, he's going to recover again, hit him again, recover again, hit him again, recover again. We're just going to go back and forth. And at various points I think about maybe switching to T-Wave, so that maybe I can get him to get screwed and not recover, and then I can kill him. But at the end of the day, he's eventually going to switch out, because he can't really break my subs. And if he switches out and I do nothing but Hidden Power this whole time, he's switching out at 60% health. And that's just beneficial to me. It dramatically increases the odds that one of my dragons will kill it in one hit, which is exactly what I want. So I'm just going to continue to hit this damn thing, and eventually it's going to work out in my favor. Eventually. It might take a while, but eventually. And plus this whole time, I've gotten Leftovers recovery, and now I'm almost back up to full. I was at, 60%, I think? After a couple of subs. I mean, I was down there. I was definitely in the middle sections of the yellow HP bar. But now I'm back up to full. His Celebi has literally accomplished nothing except waste a bunch of time. And alright, so he broke my sub. He finally, I guess, accomplished something. I was surprised it only took 2. But now his Celebi is really wounded. So I'm just going to set up another sub. And his Celebi's at 20-something% with Stealth Rock up there. That sounds fine to me. Infernape comes back in. I can continue to T-Wave it and hope it gets fully paralyzed. I just had a feeling that it wouldn't get fully paralyzed. I don't know why, I just did. So I didn't go for it. I decided just to kill it, just to get it out of here. Magnezone's done enough. He's killed 2 pokes and he's mortally wounded a 3rd. I still have 5 dragons that are all designed to kill things. So I stayed in. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have switched. Because he wouldn't have used a dragon move, but I didn't. It was stupid. So I just go right for Outrage, because that's what I should do at this point. I wanted to make sure I could kill that thing. I gotta hit with something that could kill Hydreigon. He does, however, have a good resource and makes a good play with Gira. I'm locked in. Outrage won't kill it. He uses Ice Fang, which I feel like I might have been able to survive that. I do have some bulk, and Ice Fang is really weak. I don't know for sure. I'm not going to bother calcing it. And going right for there, going for Jaco Meteor was a misplay. I was worried that if I go for Psychic, he's going to bring in Hydreigon and avoid it, and if he's Scarf, then I'm in trouble. So I never went for it, but I really should have, because that caused me to throw away my Siobhan Dragon entirely, which was not cool. So now I wasted him for nothing. And I bring in mine. Now my Tiamat is scarfed, so I figure I'm probably faster than him unless he's scarfed. If he is scarfed, I'm going to slow this down a little bit. If his guy is scarfed, I'm not a max speed scarf, so he's actually going to kill me ahead of time. And if I'm stuck going for psychic attacks with Latios to try and kill Tentacruel, and he switches in to be immune to them, then I'm just going to go back and forth, and his guy being scarfed, he gets the Draco Meteor first, I'm going to die. So I'm actually in kind of a bit of a bind. Those two guys combine their typing really well. And because of me being stuck going into bad moves like Draco Meteor, because I'm worried of his Dark type dodging Psychics, I just threw away Siobhan Dragonite as well. So now I've thrown away 2 dragons because I'm worried about Dark type dodging a Psychic. I end up having to go for it. Thankfully it still hits, because he does end up being scarfed. So he's going to Draco Meteor twice in a row, and I'm going to lose the freaking game when I had that huge advantage from Magnezone in this crazy, crazy game. And then I ended up throwing away 2 dragons. It terribly, terribly sucks. I'm scarfed, he's scarfed, and, well, it is 5th gen. You can always expect something stupid to happen. Oh, Draco Meteor missed! You never would have expected it! That's right. I got some 10% hacks, and hot damn, it feels good. So I had all the advantage in the world, and I kind of pissed it all away, and then the game was like, you know what, have some hacks, because that's what we do. And very interesting. I feel like I don't deserve it, but at the same time, I got off to essentially a 3-1 start. I did kind of deserve it, but that's just 5th gen for you. It doesn't care. It just says screw it. We're just gonna have somebody win because whatever. It's a mind of its own, man. It's a mind of its own. But it's unfortunate for him. I know what that scenario was like. He deserved better as far as how that finish went. I definitely screwed it up quite a bit, but whatever. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all for watching this one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's worth a laugh. It's a good chuckle. It's a hearty chuckle. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Take it easy. Thank you. Take it easy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take it easy. Peace.